It's Robbie for a Monday, and we are talking Cyclone Rusty with Steve Brooks. He's from Perth Weather Live and Pilbara Weather, and he is chasing this thing. Steve, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, getting a bit nervous, to be honest with you. I'm sitting at the airport waiting now, and it doesn't look like there's too many people getting on this plane.
Now, mate, on Facebook, we've seen a lot of weather modelling, and we've heard a lot about this whole system. Tell us what's going on with it. Is it going to be a big one?
Yes, I'm not going to lie to you, it will be a big one. Currently, Rusty's sitting a couple hundred k's off the coast of Hedland, basically directly off Hedland at the moment. He's not really moving, he has stalled, and the downside to him stalling is it's giving him time to build up strength. So over the next 24 hours, you're really going to see things ramp up, and it would not surprise me if you start to see an eye form on the actual cyclone itself.
Okay, so as you were just saying, when a cyclone does stall like that, that means that it's giving it time to build and get bigger.
Yep, it certainly does. Because of the waters off Hedland at the moment are about, I think it was about 2 to 3 degrees hotter than they normally are. So it's a soup kitchen out there.
Right.
It's an absolute breeding ground.
Wow, so that's going to make for some interesting times, no doubt about it. And I'm interested to know what you're doing, because you're flying up here to Port Hedland and you're going to be following this cyclone. Tell us a little bit about your role within all this. Basically,
what I plan to do is document this entire thing. Any footage that I get or any observations, I will report straight back to the BOM, because that does assist them with their warning systems as well for future cyclones, and also this current one, because generally they don't have anyone on the ground itself. So, but yes, I will be bunkering down. I'm not going to be outside in the full thick of the 200-300 kilometre an hour winds. So I'm not going to risk anything at all.
That's fair enough. So it's not going to be reminiscent of the movie Twister, where you're going to be out there literally chasing it in a car.
At first it will,
yep.
But definitely not in a car, because as you know, with the alert systems of the Pilbara, it's not possible. Because once it goes red alert, that's it, you're stuck where you are. Yep, for sure. Mate, it's a pretty interesting thing that you're doing, chasing this cyclone, and no doubt everybody can jump on Facebook, check out Perth Weather Live and Pilbara Weather to keep updated with your adventures. There's one thing I can suggest to anybody that is new to town, that is unsure, unwary, getting a bit of a worry to it. If you've any fear at all, go to the welfare centre. That's what it's for. Yep,
and that's Wangangura Stadium for anyone who's wondering about that in South Hedland.
Fantastic. Yeah, I would recommend it if you've got young kids, because there'll be a lot more other people around, and it'll be a lot easier for the kids, because the noise, if it does cross where it's supposed to, it will be horrific, the noise.
The noise, yeah, I've heard with a cyclone, I've never been in one myself, but I've heard the thumping and the banging is really scary.
Pretty much the noise that I'm hearing right now at the airport. You're basically going to have one of the jets sitting right by your house for could be up to 24 hours.
Wow. It's interesting stuff, and there's certainly a lot to come. Mate, we'll try to keep in contact with you throughout the next couple of days. Good luck with everything you're doing, and stay safe.
Look forward to it, and I might call into the office tomorrow morning.
Steve, we'd love to see you if we're not on red alert already. That was Steve Brooks from Pilbara Weather and Perth Weather Live, keeping us updated on the cyclone, and he's coming up here to chase it as well. We've got music coming soon from Lip Sync and Phil Collins.